Yeah, really did. I got the bag, tell a friend.
Hey guys, so today I was supposed to be filming a first time changing my piercings type of video, but the way piercings are, I woke up and they were a little bit swollen, irritated, whatever. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that, and I guess I'm gonna turn it into a all about my piercings type of video. Okay, so when I first got them pierced, didn't hurt, had no problems with them until about 2 months. Then my snug actually started like how it is now, and it sort of was like just got like swollen. I might insert pictures. Did I take pictures? If I did, I will. First, so I have my forward helix and snug piercing. And some of the things I use to clean them are tea tree oil, this soap, and the H2 Ocean spray. And this is probably like my favorite, my go-to, the main thing I think that's really helping me. And actually the tea tree oil is kind of too like strong for my skin, so I'll just take a little cotton swab, little Q-tip thingies, one of these. Just depends on like how I'm feeling sometimes, you know. And I'll just like give it a little spray on here first, and then I'll just take my hands are clean, don't come for me, the tea tree oil. And kind of just like very gently. I know it probably looks like I'm being rough, but I'm not. That's like the first clean. Then I'll usually go over it and kind of like put some, like push it back and forth and all that stuff. But I don't really feel like doing that. I feel like that's kind of weird and excessive. Like, you get the point. And every now and then, like, because this is kind of strong too for my skin anyway, maybe. So I'll just, maybe every other day, I'll actually take some of this on a, I don't have really the little cotton like brown things. Just put some distilled water on it and like lather it up real good and like give them a little rub, you know. And that's as far as cleaning goes. So what I do, these were my original, like the first rings that I had put in when I first got them pierced, but well, that's gone. And I guess I was just like, the way my snug had swollen up, like super big. This, okay, but this is a 5/16 inch, I believe, and this is a 1/2 inch. So it basically had swollen up to 1/2 inch, and it's clearly larger than what the angle was originally put in. I don't really know if you can. Look, it's bigger, okay? Point. That's the point. Just larger earring to accommodate for swelling, and it's titanium as well. I'm not sure what this one is, but I could have also been having a allergic reaction. When I noticed they were swelling, I was getting a little piercing like I have here now, because this one's just difficult all of a sudden. I got these little no pull, little disc things, and I'm not gonna bash them because they probably do work, but maybe it was just the person who put them on me. She kind of put them on very tightly onto this already swollen bar, well, swollen ear with the snug bar in it, and she basically popped the bumps. So I talked to the lady who pierced me, Piercing Euphoria, and I DM'd her, and she was like, yeah, just get a longer bar and take the discs off. And I know I did take pictures. I have pictures of those, my ears then, after this other lady, like around the corner from my house at the shop, put these on just way too tight, end of story. And which was weird because it's like she knew that I would need a longer bar because she dropped the one I just dropped on the floor. She dropped it on the floor when I went in there, so she gave me this bar that was longer than my original one. She was like, good, because it's, I'm putting this on there and it's swollen, so you need a longer bar anyway. But it's like, sis, why didn't you give me a longer bar for this one if you said I needed a longer bar for that one? Who knows? But, so yeah, I got this titanium bar. Forgot I ordered it from maybe Lulu's or Body Candy. I'm not sure, don't really remember. And so I got it immediately. The pressure, the swell away. And I've had it in for about a month. 2 months? I don't know. Sometime. Long enough to where the other day it seemed, I'm not going to say healed because I know cartilage piercings take like 6 months, a year plus to heal, but there was like no issues. I didn't even feel the piercing at all, like no, not even itch, like it was fine, like as if I'd had it for all my life or something, like as if I've just, like it's it, like a healed piercing, but I know it's not. So that's why I was going to change the jewelry, and I probably jinxed it because like the next day I woke up and it was like how it is now, just red and like stiff, weird. I don't want to touch it. And same with this one, now it has the little piercing bump, and it's just like, no, just leave it alone, clean it, that's it. Which is very upsetting because I was really looking forward to changing them. I have these little cute earrings and everything, but I might show that later when I do change it, if I film that. I just ordered this. I've never even used it because it was short. I wasn't really sure what length to get for the swelling, and this was shorter than the, or yeah, smaller than the original. What am I doing? It's safe to take it out, sis. Chill. I just don't want to mix them up, but I guess I won't. So it's like, oh, that's in here. Okay. See, this is why you have to sterilize your stuff, like for real, because I just took this out and it has like stuff all on it, but it's a lot smaller than the piece of jewelry that was already too small for my swollen ear, so I never even bothered opening it. Maybe for like later or something. I caught it though, or something, and it took me a minute to find that. These are so, I don't know what, I wish I knew. I should have asked what type of material, metal these are. They're so tiny. My helix piercing and my original snug piercing. Just put them in these little bags. Sterilize them again later. And so with these, I don't know where the rest of these are. It was a pack of 6. I know I dropped one down the sink. Trying to put it on myself. We have 3 in here. Who knows? And what else do I even know? But one thing I will say is, I know I'm like not giving this one any attention. I like this piercing, but I really just always wanted the snug, and I kind of wish I had gotten it like a little bit higher, like maybe right here. but like from the side, like I can see why. I was like, yeah, it's fine to pierce it right there because it just kind of it fits. Like if I were to wear, like when I wear other jewelry, earrings and stuff, it lines up perfectly and everything. But yeah, that's like, I don't know what I did. Maybe I slept on it, or sis, I don't even know. I know where they both just got. Am I even in the camera? Who knows? I'll just probably take more pictures. It's like, this one has the bump, and this one's just hard. It's just red, and the forward helix never really gave me any problems until like I started whacking it on everything, and then obviously like you hit it, any type of impact pressure, that's going to irritate it. But my snug piercing, in common for snug piercings, it just like, it's back and forth. It's back and forth. Like you think it's healed, you think it's fine, and then the next day it's just like, you thought, I don't know. I started to retire it, but I love this piercing. Like, I'm obsessed with it, even though it's like crazy looking sometimes. I'm like, you know what? Sis, I love you. Like, you just look so good, even though you're swollen and red, but like, you just look cool, and like, I just love you. And mine might take a little bit longer to heal, for the simple fact that when I had it pierced for, when did I go to her? I think a month. It pierced for a month when it started all the swelling shenanigans, and I had to get a larger bar. I went to the lady. No, wait. Well, yeah, that too. When I went to the lady who like popped the bumps, putting the little no pull things on. Forgot what I was saying. Okay, yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is they might take longer to heal because I have taken the earrings in and out so much. Just sometimes I just take it out to clean them because I felt like tea tree oil and all the other products just weren't really getting into the piercing. I don't know if that's weird, if it's just me, or if it was really necessary. So I just like give it like a deep clean when I just felt like it was just dirty or something. And of course, taking it out to swap jewelry and just moving it, knocking it, accidentally just ramming it in my sleep and just shoot the jewelry away, like turn it and everything. See, the weird thing about this right now is, like, when I'm touching it, it doesn't hurt. Like, I can twist it and everything, it does not hurt at all. It just looks bad. It's like, I don't feel it. It just looks super irritated. So I'm like trying to leave it alone, even though I just, whatever. My helix piercing, forward helix piercing. I think we're just gonna leave that alone. It's trying its best. It's just trying to, you know. I think if I just stop touching them, stop thinking about them, just only clean them when it's time to, I should be fine. That's about it. I kind of want, for this here, I don't know. I might get my, well, I want more piercings. I want freaking rook piercing. But I don't know which ear that'll look better. I think it will look too crowded if I get like a rook right underneath my forward helix. I want tragus too. I might get like tragus and rook. Yeah, we're gonna do that. When these are healed though, because like, I don't even know what to say at all. And I'll show you the will I have these little, no I won't, that'll be for the next video when I do finally change them. And I don't really think, well, I was talking about like piercing experience, but there's really not much, just typical get it pierced, it heals, no tragic really type of thing. If I find the pictures, I'm going to try to insert them maybe at the end, maybe while I'm talking about it. I don't really know yet, because I don't know, like just comment down below or just let me know like if that's happened to you with your piercings, if it's normal. I don't think it's normal because I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to really pop the bumps or squish them, and it's kind of graphic too. So I'm like, if you don't, you know, if you're not used to this, or if you really aren't like serious about this, if you might be a little squeamish, I wouldn't really look if I put the pictures in, because it was pretty bad. It was gross, like to the point where I was like, I'm just gonna take the jewelry out, just let them close up, let it done, just forget about it. But I don't think I'm ever gonna do it. Like I'm obsessed with this thing, even though it's basic looking right now because I can't really change it, and I don't really care. Like I just love it. Even when it looks like this, I'm still like, it's staying. I like the forward helix too, but I've just been obsessed with the snug for like 4 years. Ever since I got, yeah, like 4 years, I was like, I'm getting that one day. And finally, you know, your girl, you know, was able to just go, have the money, you know, a job just to go up to Atlanta, you know, and just get it done the same day I went to Amine's concert. Like 2 hours before the concert. Was that stupid? I don't know, but I did it because I wanted to, and I'm happy. So don't come for me. I did it, and I'm happy. I didn't get like jumped on, because you know the crowds are like rough. I didn't get like punched or anything and just mess myself up. Like, it's good. It's all good. Like, it's all good. But I'm kind of like, the way it's, maybe I'm over exaggerating, or I'm just scared it's gonna happen again. But like here we go, like the perfect balance. It seems like it's almost swollen up to this bar size. I might just be like overthinking it. I don't know, because it's happened before. So I'm like, oh, is it? I don't know. So I might need to go up to just a full inch. That's gonna look crazy though, because this still has room. There's still room, and it's not, I don't know. It's just like weird. It's just weird because just why does it feel this way when it was just fine? Like, it was just fine. So why does it feel this way now? I don't understand. But I think that's it. Oh, I really show. I thought this was pretty interesting because at first I was just using the basic little, like just the regular, like, just take them all out. The regular like white ones like this. But when I saw these, I was like, oh, like the little points on them. It's like, that'd be good to like get up in, you know, inside the little spaces and all around and around. And I thought this one was good too, because like when you just want to like kind of give it a wipe, a gentle clean, you don't really want to risk poking at it too much. And I just got these because they came with it, and it's like, you never know, you know. And but this is, oh, that's cute for like contrast nail care. I skipped something. Oh, it's on there. So actually I might just like spray it just for the heck of it, because I feel like I need to. And I'll just like wipe that later, little drip drop. let it sit for a little bit. What else? I think that's it. That's probably it. Like, if you have any questions or just tips, anything, really, just comment down below. And see you in my next video.